Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 Geheimnisnacht, the Warhammer mod. I couldn't make my mind up. Anyway, so just a small heads up, I think this is one of the last episodes of this Let's Play. I have a very good reason to just start and let my vessels do their thing. I have a very good reason for that. And that is, it has become pretty clear that we are the strongest around, that no one can beat us, and the only thing that really screws me over from time to time is the Harriet, which is of course a very important part of the game, so I did not want to click that. Anyway, yes, so I guess it should be a priority disorder, the heritage game, but I think that it's not as interesting as it was in the beginning, where we had a little bit to struggle left. And yeah, it has become a little bit boring and dull, to be honest, for me at least. Not sure how you look at that. I mean, maybe you want me to continue this Let's Play, I don't mind. I just want... before you go, please do another. I am going to do another one. Like, that's out of the... that question is out of the room. I am going to do and start another Crusader Kings 2 Warhammer Let's Play after this one. So I just wanna say that maybe we are done with Norska. Norska is one of the easiest starts around because you just have such an easy time to expand. To be honest, I didn't expect to expand that quickly when I started. But then again, we play for nearly 100 years now, and I haven't really expanded that much. So I was a little bit slow, I guess. I should have done way more. Well, I tried to do too much chaos raids, I guess. But yeah, please let me know what kind of faction I shall play next, or what kind, not faction, but what kind of person, faction, and well, okay, let's phrase it a little bit different, because there are a few criteria that you can fill out. Basically, the race, the starting position, or the continent. I'm just going to. Maybe you don't know the name of the continents. Also, I'm not going to play in the Chaos Wastes. I'm tempted to play as a beastman because I haven't ever played as a herd before, or you know, as a nomad. This guy's actually a tribal. Anyway, I'm not going to play in the Chaos Waste because I think it's not really meant to be played in. It's really harsh. So, Norska is this region right here. We have done that. We could play in Kislev. Well, it's not really a continent, but I'm just going to go over the regions. Don't we have a region map mode? Is that a thing in this game? I'm not sure if that is actually a thing. But we can just go the Jura Empire. That's pretty easy. Okay, so Norska, we've done that, and Draka Angkor, I'm counting that into Norska because Norska is kind of, I think, it's not really a continent, but this region over here. We have Kislev, which we could play in. It's very interesting. I mean, it's a subculture. It's not really a subculture of the Empire, but it's kind of a mix between the Norskins and the Empire, or Imperial. So, interesting to play in here. I'm not going to play. Well, I'm going to say a few races that I'm not going to play. I'm not going to play as a dwarf, and the simple reason is, well, a lot have changed since I last played dwarves, but I already played the dwarves, and yeah, I'm not going to do that again on camera. On the other hand, I would play another time as a chaos dwarf and a vampire, because both of those let's plays were embarrassing, to put it that. Yeah, they were just really embarrassing. I could play in the Empire as a vampire or a human, whatever you want. And then we have Bretonia, Ethelloren. Maybe if you want. There are also yeah, I'm going to do that. Say that later. We have Astalia and Tilea, the Border Princes, the Badlands, Nakara, Araby. Never played in Araby or Nakara, Nehekara, whatever. So that's interesting. Lustria, I've played it once here. was an interesting game. It's very slow to play over here, just a warning. Ulthuan, never played here. And we have Nagorov. I think that's one of the first factions I played really briefly, just to test out the mod. I played as the Witch King because he looked badass and he reminded me of Arthas Menethil, or Arthas from, well, World of Warcraft. Wait a second. Now you're the, wow, you're incapable. Oh, there's a Nurglite in your court main. Well, that's bad. He's dead. So the Witch Kingdom is going to break up very soon, as we see. I think it's actually in the revolt right now. How's the revolt leader doing? Not so good on troops. How's the good old Witch King doing? Ah, he's doing fine. He has invaded Ulthuan, so that's a possibility, of course, to play over here. It's very hard to play as a Dark Elf, I think these are. A Druchi? To play as one of them, if you are not Malekith. It's actually Malekith, isn't it? Yes. So that could be interesting. And then we have one last faction that I'm going to talk. Well, they're not really vampires, but I think they are vampires, but they could be something like a lich. If I find, first we have the Necrogs over here somewhere. I don't think they exist anymore. I could probably just check the religion. I don't see a Necrog anywhere. I mean, is this a Necrog? Yeah, that's a Necrog. No, it's a Strigan. A Strigan. There are Necrogs as well, but this one is a Strigan. Is Strigan? Damn, I don't know. But that's an option to play as one of those. They're vampires, but I feel like they're more of a lich. Or more of a bestial vampire. They're not really, like, look at these vampires. They look far more human. Well, you know, they are a little bit whiter. And then they are, well, where would we find one of those guys? We had one over here, didn't we? Yeah, he got expelled, but we had one over here. Oh, maybe here's one. No. What? Why are you vampiric? Oh, you're Sylvanian. Well, let's find one real quick, okay? I know. Oh, you know what? I think one is over here. If he's still alive. He might be dead though. I know there's one somewhere on these islands, but he got expelled as well. Damn it. Maybe down here. No, that's a lizard. These other vampires. These are pirate vampires. Oh yeah, they are the pirates as well, which we could play. I'm just going to search for this guy right now. Don't mind me, because yeah, as I said, it's going to be over quickly here. I'm probably going to form the Empire of Norsca still, but I won't promise anything. Okay, so where would there one is. That's this guy is a Necrog, I think. Yeah, he's a Necrog. So these guys are, but I'm not sure. I was about to say that thing is a. This character has been turned into a vampire as a child and their body was never grown, leaving their no adult mind in an unnatural condition. The stress of such a curse has driven the vampire insane, adopting overly childish behavior to compensate for its state. Why does he get to diplomacy for that? Anyway, yeah, we could play as a Necrog, but I kind of am intrigued by the Striganis, to be honest, because they can form a realm over here, like the Kingdom of something, probably the Striganis, which would be interesting, because normally, well, as you can see, this is a greenskin infested area, and to form a big old vampire kingdom over here would be quite nice, and maybe a challenge even. So, talking about that, done talking about that. Yeah, leave me your suggestions and opinions in the comments down below, and that's the easiest way for me to decide what you want to see and what I'm going to choose, because I'm pretty open for everything except what I said, Chaos Wastes and Dwarves. I don't know if I said anything as third one. Also, I totally didn't speak about that. We could play as an orc and a goblin. Yeah. But I think the factions that intrigue me the most are the Warherds of Beastmen, because I've never played as a Nomad, as I said, and the Necrocs. Okay, so my core priestess die. So let's concentrate ourselves a little bit more on this game now that we... You know what? You could potentially convert these provinces. You have a pretty good chance at it. So do that. Is that monthly or yearly? It's probably yearly, yes? Yes. Well, it's still a decent chance. Oh, we won. What? That was quick. Oh, we conquered him. We captured him. So, is he now just... This whole area is just under his control now? That's good, but... Oh, he likes me. Does he like me because I subjugated him? Yes. I could send him a gift, and I'm going to do that. He likes me even more now. Great. I don't want to have his titles, to be honest. Well, how's it looking on the kingdom? You control 49. We still need a lot of provinces, to be honest. Yeah, all of this over here counts as Norska still, surprisingly enough. Well, who are you? You are just a single duke with the Jerkdom of Gammansheim. So why don't we declare war against you? And we can claim that for the Grofnir, the guy over here, who is pretty mighty. I think he rules over the whole kingdom here. Yeah, and I'm probably going to give that to him as soon as I have the Empire title. So we're going to claim this for my vassal. And of course I'm going to call everyone in. I wonder if he actually joins me. Would be interesting. Would be good. There is a faction against me, an independence faction. My vassal, this right here. Well, can I give you... I can't give you anything because you're still... I'm still expecting your call to arms. Which you're not going to join, probably. Oh no, you joined that. How nice of you. Anyway, transfer vassalage. Can I transfer this? The Yalina of Hagril. Finally I can do that. And I'm going to do that. You like me far more now. And maybe... you desire the kingdom, of course. Well, how dare you? Anyway. With that out of the way, I think... Oh yeah, he's totally joining me. He doesn't have that many troops, logically, but it doesn't matter. This is a Zealot uprising, which is probably going to take over. What is going over here? Norsquek is attacking that territory. Are you winning against this guy? Yeah, you are probably winning this. Nearly over even. So, what are we going to do now? How about this guy? Can we declare war against him? Can we do a conquest of it? Do we have... Is this just a duchy? No, this is... Who are you? Are you the guy I took these territories from? Or I subjugated you. You're really powerful, by the way, because you rule over all of this. And I think you rule over it yourself. Yeah, you have far too many titles. You should probably create maybe... Well, why don't you give some away? You are a No, you're not a Ryok. That's the problem. He needs money, but I'm not willing to give him any. And I can't take away his titles because we have a truth, I think. And without taking his titles, I can't actually declare any... No, I could revoke his titles. But he's never going to accept... No, we can't. Also, he wouldn't accept it. You're not sure what your husband Gudrid is up to, but in the last days you have been... there have been some strange rumors running in the court, with people asking you strange questions about unclean business. I have nothing to say to these matters. I'm just going to talk my way out of that, because I don't know what he wants from me. And I don't like it. Okay, how long? Okay, my troops are already coming in. Your husband's concerns seem to be really with your behavior. How dare this insect even suggest you to be an accommodating pawn? I can be more strict. I don't think what you think. I don't really mind losing a little bit of prestige, piety. Actually, let's do a offering. Like a large offering, that should be good. Ah, damn it. Well, that went poorly. He did not answer. Not sure. You wish for more, you want more, yet the greedy and incompetent people around you, jealous of your potential, are preventing you from taking your rightful place in the world. Gudrid now said, he teases you with tricks and lies, he enjoys the sight of your torment. Nothing wrong to wish something for myself. What I desire is irrelevant. I hate him. Stop doing it to me. Stop quirking with me. Okay, we lost a siege. The dreams Gudrid instilled in your mind with his words are starting to torment you. Not rarely you wonder about things you do not have, things others have and you like to gain, maybe taking them by force. The thought is disturbing and exhilarating. What I desire... Yeah, can I just get out of this place? Because I don't want to lose too much. I think there's like an end at some point. But I'm not sure. What are you, by the way? You're a cornet, damn it. Okay, how long will this take? Because it should be over at some point. I can afford to lose some piety, that's not the problem. And it doesn't really matter in the long run. I wish to know how much favor I have, that would be really good. Okay, shut up. I'm going to kill you, I'd force you if you don't stop that. Yeah, I don't need you. You and your stupid lies. You greedy bastard. I'm not greedy. Because my armies bring me everything I want. Jerkdom of Jutania has usurped the title of Jerkdom of Jutania. So we have a new jerk of... This guy isn't only the Jarl now, this is the new jerk. Jörg. I think it's Jörg and not jerk. Jörg, that sounds better. Also jerk sounds like he's a jerk, you know. Gudrid constant meddling in your affairs is starting to truly upset you. Perhaps in his case you need to be just putting him in his place without concern for his opinion. What I desire is irrelevant. Yes, put him in his place. Okay, well, where are the rest of my troops marching around? 50,000, actually more than 50,000 men over here. They are taking their sweet time to get over there. What do you want? Oh man, you're strong for some reason. You have 7,000 men. Yo, why would you want her on the throne? Like, you are my heir. Are you stupid? Yo, why are you my heir? Oh, I'm not. Oh, well, I guess I've taken her as my heir because yeah, I remember that. Okay, he's getting annoying with his stupid little events. But I'm not going to fall for it. Because I don't want to be, you know, undernourished or fat. It's nothing I desire. I'm fragile as is. I'm probably going to die very soon as well. I mean, I'm a champion, which gives me a lot of life. Now, go away. This is... I thought there was an event that stops him at some point. But apparently I was wrong. Jörg Halkel of Jutania claims that Jörg Ludwig of Westligust is attempting to promote a wild heresy. How should I use this information? Well, he's my first Reaver, so keep this information for myself. Also, I must be careful. Well, yeah, sure. Of course there are people that want to kill me. Let's send our... Is it scheme? No, it's build spy network. No, it's... Is it scheme? It's a scheme. Yes. To here, so she stops it with her stupid... Oh my god, shut up. So she stops with her little faction. Okay, if he tries it another time, I'm going to divorce him. Divorce him. Yes. Okay, I think that's it. Even though it's costing, I mean, I don't care. I've so much piety. I don't care if I lose a little bit. But yeah, shut him up. I think it stops now, and we're going to win this war, hopefully. As you replace your training dummy with a real person, you find that facing an intelligent enemy is a lot harder, but also more rewarding. After many bruises and cuts, it's clear that you've gained experience and have better control of a fight than ever before. Good fighting, mate. I no longer feel fear, so I'm brave now. That's good. I'm no longer a coward, and I feel bravery in my veins. Nice. By the way, now that we... Oh, you're my... Oh, yes, you're my heir. Oh, well, I don't mind. If you rule over this territory. Are you poor, though? I want to give you money if you're poor. Because otherwise you're going to ruin my provinces. Yeah. I think you can... You're so good, I think you can take care of these provinces. Of the problems in these provinces, I mean. So, enforce demands. He's going to accept them. He has no other choice, really. Yeah. Damn it, too late. I wanted to declare maybe another war. So this is now a new territory. This guy is really poor, and he's a bad leader. How many he has 2 sons, so his titles would be split. Maybe we're going to kill him, actually. Because he just has too many territories, and he's, for some reason, he can't actually form a Jörgdom over here, so we need to kill him, so I get control of at least a couple of these provinces. And everyone is actually helping me kill him, because they seem to dislike him a lot. Interestingly enough, it's mostly women helping me. My co-conspirator Jelena Zalberg has assembled a party of mercenaries who will ambush Yalheng disguised as highwaymen. I'm assured he will not survive the encounter. Yeah, the roads aren't just safe anymore. And also we're going to blow him up, just to be safe. Actually, I don't know. No, it was wine. Poisonous wine, and not actually the Dung Tavern. What's going? Yeah, sure. Helver, I name you a Actually, she is a woman, so she has not that manly of a voice. Helver, I name you a pretender. Jalina Ringer of Hagril is the true ruler of Vanaheim. As recognized by myself and other nobles, relinquish the title or there will be war. Signed, Jürgen Gudrun of Niflheim. You want who to be whom? You want her to be the ruler of what? Vanaheim? Yo, why would you even want that? You're not even part of Vanaheim. What the hell? Well, I will not be blackmailed, so knock it out. We are going to throw him off a tower now. Interesting. So yeah, you just signed your doom because I have a lot of troops. He's dead, which is good but bad. Well, apparently our plot was also revealed, so these guys hate me now. And he inherited everything. I thought his brother may inherit something, but no, that's not the case. Well, we need to kill his whole family now. Yeah, it doesn't work any other way now. And look at all these troops that join my war against her. She has no chance. No chance at all. Wow, you are really poor. How did you manage to do that? Also, why are you all noseless over here? What is going on in your lands? I guess you can't pay your debts, so they cut off your nose? Which is pretty cruel, but I guess a little bit deserved. I mean, she did rebel. I mean, I say that a lot, that I mean something, but what other choice did she have? She is bankrupt to no end. There's literally nothing she can do, and I guess she just rebelled because she forced me that she's poor, even though she declared a war for the wrong kingdom? But who am I to understand her motives? So, this guy is weak. He's going to die. And his brother is dim. What a glorious pair of childs. And I think they actually have... they have agnatic cognatic, so... The ongoing civil war has caused both loyal veterans and various adventurers to make their way to Trestle further muster. Well, a small force of veterans and troops can go home again. I don't need them. As we can see, all of my vessels are already marching. Yeah, I could call in this guy, but he's not going to join me. He probably earned... No, he has not earned the debt. That's nice. Maybe he can take care of his lands if I wouldn't kill him. Okay, so... Yeah, we're going to besiege everything here. This is pretty much over. You know what else is over? This episode. I thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, then consider leaving a like and a comment down below. And we will see us in the next episode. Remember, please comment down below what kind of faction, nation, race, person you would like to see next. Because this Let's Play is going to end soonish. I will see you all in the next episode, and then take care. Bye.